What is going on, y'all? Another episode, TB4Y. What's going on?
Hey, man.
Man, oh, man. Bro, I just want to start out this episode just by saying, because we've had a lot of crazy shit this week. Bro, RP Takeoff first off.
Bro.
That's fucking insane.
RP Takeoff. RP fucking Kevin Conroy, bro.
Oh, my God. We lost a lot of fucking people.
That's what I'm saying, bro. That shit's honestly, bro, like, both of those are hella fucking sad, bro.
I know.
Like, the whole Takeoff thing when that shit was happening, bro.
Oh, God.
That shit's sick, bro. Like, watching, I think you sent me the video on Twitter of,
bro,
like, when Quavo, like,
crying and all that shit.
That shit hurt, bro. I know.
You know?
And the whole thing with Kevin Conroy, bro, that shit's hella sad,
It's
bro.
insane, bro. Because, like, even, you know, we kind of had a brief conversation off screen of, like, when the whole situation happened with Takeoff. And it's just, damn, bro. You know, we hear one of these every year, bro.
Man,
some type
bro.
of shit like this. You know what I mean? And then we'll sit there and have that brief conversation
grieve.
of put up the guns.
Put the guns down, everybody.
You know?
We gotta stop this, bro.
It's weird. It's strange how we do that every year.
Yeah,
and then we
bro.
go right back to it. We go right back to fucking with this type of shit. We like it, whatever we do. And it's just, I don't know.
People don't learn.
Yeah, it's a continuous cycle, bro.
I don't know when people will stop, bro. And I'm not gonna cap to you, bro. Like, I love, you know, Quavo, all them, you know, the Migos shit.
Yeah,
but I'm pretty sure the next, like, music that they make is they're still gonna be talking about shooting people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, bro? They're still gonna be,
you know,
talking about
and
that
I
shit.
seen this this thing that was just hella interesting even about that, the whole conversation of it. It's almost like, I'm not gonna say it's hard to rap without it, but it's almost hard to rap without it.
I get what you mean. Yeah.
You know,
because if you don't, and we were just talking about it earlier today, and we're like, if you're not rapping like this, you're generally seen as corny.
Exactly.
Or you're, I guess, like, just corny. Like,
just corny in general.
You're just hella corny, bro. Like, if I'm trying to rap about knowledge,
exactly,
and all this shit, you know,
and like, you know, my wife,
people are gonna be like, bro, what
this and that. It's like, you're
fuck,
corny, man? You're like, what is this? Yeah, you know, nobody wants to hear that, bro. We want to hear people getting shot. We want to hear about you, you know what I mean, the bodies you caught. Man. You want to hear all that shit,
the licks you hit
back in the day, bro. You want to hear about the, you know, all that type of shit. And it's even like, I'm not gonna lie, even what Vince Staples said, that shit always sticks with me, bro. He was in an interview, they were asking him, I think it was Charlemagne, he was asking him, like, why don't you make this type of music or something like that? I forgot what the question was, but he said, bro, like, we don't sell music or movies and shit like that. We sell trauma. And when he said that, bro, I was like, that's crazy, because he was like, look at all our movies, bro, like, you know, 12 Years a Slave and this and that and whatever we do, even the music we play, bro, I mean, the music we make, you know what I mean, it's all trauma 9 times out of 10. And I'm true. Like, that's weird that we just sell trauma, you know, and then we profit off of it, for surely a lot of people do, but at the same time, it's a weird, you know?
But like the video that we seen recently with Kanye West when he was in the car and the people were asking him shit, what he said actually, like, at the end, what he said actually kind of like hit, bro. And he said they want to traumatize and monetize.
Bro, that's insane. That hit.
Kind of true. It's really true to a degree. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. People just always want people to be scared.
Oh, God. Yeah. I mean, because when
fear controls.
People, there you go.
You know what I mean?
It controls the world.
Yeah, bro.
Because if you can make people afraid, I mean,
no one can stop you.
No one can stop
you. If people fear you, bro, like, fear is the strongest weapon down there.
Because, like, think about it. Like, it's down to even families. Because think about this. You instill a fear into somebody, and then they go and they instill it into their family. Let's say a person goes out into the woods and they see a bear for the first time ever. There's the first person ever seen a bear. They're gonna go back to their family and instill that fear of, don't go to those woods past this time.
There's a crazy ass monster.
There's a crazy ass monster with razor sharp teeth over there, bro. Don't go over there. You know, and then that fear gets instilled and it gets passed down from whatever the fuck. Let's say that little village, everybody's gonna know about that bear now. We all can't go over there hella late at night because we can't see anything, and that motherfucker might bounce out and get us. So we know better now, you know. So that's interesting. I think, just that fear of, you know, what's to happen or whatever the fuck, it rules the world.
Yeah, bro. No matter what, it's like, that's great. That's how most people did take control of everything that they, you know what I mean? Like, people that have these big empires and shit. Yeah. They took it over by force and being feared.
Because, I mean, I think that's just the quickest way to get, and I'm not trying to say it's the best way, but it's the quickest way to kind of get shit done.
Yeah.
You know?
I mean, even, like, growing up, like I told you,
parents.
Like people were fucking terrified of my real dad. You know what I mean? Like, the kids on my block didn't want to go over to my house. Like, if my dad was there, they're like, is your dad working today? I'm like, nah, he got today. I was like, bro, you can come to my house today.
I'm not gonna lie, it was the same thing.
They're scared.
I was gonna say, it wasn't even even the whole neighborhood. It was just my homies that was
saying,
coming
like, all
over.
the kids
were
and
fucking
shit.
terrified of my
Yeah.
dad, bro. They were just like, yeah, bro, I'm not going over if your dad was there, bro, because your dad is fucking damn near
Scary.
military with
Yeah,
this dude's
yeah.
a different guy. Because my dad was with no bullshit. They come into the house, bro. Anybody sagging and shit like that, get them out of
Pick
here.
your shit up.
Yeah, or they tell them, yeah, pick your pants up, bro. And my dad was not afraid to beat other people's kids either. That was the craziest shit about my dad, bro.
That's wild.
Like, he would damn near call their mom or dad, like one of my homies, and be like, am I allowed to beat them because I want to right now because he's wilding over here. And bro, some of the parents
let's say you have a kid, right?
Yeah.
And your son goes to his friend's house. They're like dancing, you know, and they're partying over there and just having fun. And the dad calls you like, hey, bro, I'm not gonna lie, Sheriff Jr. over here, he's wilding right now, bro. Can I like smack him up a little bit? Would you let him?
Who is it?
It's just like your friend, like your son's.
All right, Mike, is it you?
Like
put it like that.
Okay, let's say it's me. Let's say it's me.
You asked us like my kid?
Yeah, I'm like, bro, can I hit your kid, bro? He's being an asshole right now.
Yeah.
All right.
I'll let you do it.
I'll let you.
It's just because I know you well enough to be like, okay, he's not gonna be.
I'm not gonna be wild.
He's not gonna be beating this little black child something fierce. You know what I mean? He's probably just gonna he's just trying to teach him a lesson. So that's where my head would go. You know what I mean? What about me? Do you think I?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll let you. Okay.
I'm just making sure, bro. I'm just making
hit
sure.
my son a little bit.
All right. Yeah, bro. Because I don't know. I feel like that type of fear is necessary. There's certain levels of fear that I think is necessary in the world. You know, like with your parents. Like the fact that our parents instilled a lot of fears in us since we were young. Of like, oh, you better come home around this time. Yeah. Whatever fuck else.
It was protecting us.
It was protecting us. Even if we weren't afraid of the dangers outside, we were afraid of what our parents would do to us if we didn't come back in. And that's interesting.
And at times I was more scary than whatever the fuck would happen to me.
Bro, there could be a whole fucking werewolf chasing me, bro. And I'm just...
I'll take that over my mom and my dad.
And the mainiest part is, I'm over here dusting this nigga, not because I'm trying to get away from him. It's because I'm trying to get home before my mom gets there, bro.
Oh, God.
Whatever it is. I swear to you.
But yeah, bro. I actually have this story I wanted to tell you, bro. And I'm hella mad at myself. I wish I found this shit earlier, bro, like during Halloween time. Yeah. Because it's fucking wild, bro. So it happened in Ravenna, Ohio. It happened around 1987, and it's about this dude named Matthew Platt and his girlfriend Rose Workman. And Matthew's like 17 at the time, Rose is 18, and they're dating, they're cool. Around springtime of 1987, they ended up breaking up. They will still hang out though, like Matt and his girl Rose will still hang out, you know what I mean? Like
when they're broken up?
Yeah, when they're broken up, but he started getting hella jealous because Rose was starting to go and like
talk to other people,
talk to other dudes and see other dudes, so he started getting a little jealous. So he pretty much came with this plan, and I guess in this city, like they have like haunted houses and shit. Yeah. But they have, I guess, like a haunted like woods.
Oh shit!
So they'll
it's
decorate.
An attraction?
Yeah, they'll decorate like a piece of like a forest or some shit.
That's kind of tight.
So it's kind of like a spooky thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
so
that's hard. Yeah.
He got his friend to go with him to go to that haunted woods like in the middle of the night, and he dug a little shallow grave. Then the next day on November 13th, that's another thing I was kind of weird. I was like, why is it like still like haunted shit during November time? But maybe they just never took it.
Yeah, they probably just let it go over.
Next month. So he plans a date with her, and pretty much like the whole day is gonna be like them hanging out, and then it's gonna end with them in that forest. That was the kind of the date. Yeah. He goes, he takes her there, and when they get to the end of the day, bro, he shoots her 3 times in the head, and then he shoots her 3 times in the chest with like a revolver that he stole from his parents.
In the forest
where that little haunted thing is at. And then he puts her body in the shallow grave, and then he decorates it like it's
one of the fucking way, bro. Are you serious?
Yeah, bro, it's just crazy. And then he goes and he tells his friends like, yeah, bro, I fucking did it, bro, because he was telling his friends before like, yeah, I want to fucking kill her. He told him, he was like, yeah, I did it. And they're like, bro, we don't believe you, bro. He's like, bro, go to the fucking woods, bro. Yeah. They go and they see her fucking body there, like decorated up and shit. And then,
wait, what you mean decorated up?
That's like, I don't know. That's the thing, because
that's just how they described it.
Yeah, they pretty much said that he like made it look like it was a part of the forest and shit.
Oh my god!
But the thing about the story is, it happened in such like a small town, like in the middle of like nowhere, damn near. I really only found like one newspaper clippings from like a real newspaper clipping from this like when it happened and shit. So there wasn't really much on. Like I tried looking up both of their names. I tried searching up like different ways how to find it, and the only thing it would all lead to this same newspaper article. Yeah. And he eventually told his friends. His friends went to go see it. They're probably all freaked out and shit. And they ended up snitching on him, telling his parents. Yeah. And they told his parents, and I think his parents probably ratted him out to the police because he ended up getting arrested like that same day, and he ended up getting life in jail.
Wow, bro. And when did you say this happened again?
1987.
Oh my god, bro. That's kind of recent, bro.
Yeah, bro. That's fucking wild, bro.
Bro, that's just many that some people, like, how can you just be talking to your homies? Like, you know what I'm saying? Let's say, like, bro, fuck all this podcast shit, bro. It's just me and you. Yeah. We sitting here just chopping it up. And then I just wanted to randomly tell you, like, yeah, bro, I've been talking to this girl, bro. She's hella cool, bro. She's pretty. She's, she's dope. She's a good conversation. Yeah. But
I don't fucking kill her, dude.
I kind of want to kill her. I kind of want to kill her,
but it's even weirder because that's like your ex, like you're talking about your ex. And
exactly.
You're like, yeah, but like she was a cool girl, bro, she be hoeing now, bro, and I want to fucking kill her now.
Yeah, see, that's so weird.
And
bro.
then for me to be like, oh, I'll go help you dig the grave then.
Yeah, or even
that's wild because his boy helped him dig a shallow grave in the little forest.
Yeah, see, and the thing about it is like, why in a lot of these stories? Cause I was even gonna compare. You remember that story I told about the guy where his homie was damn near like, bro, you won't kill her, bro. I'll fucking buy you a breakfast and shit like
they
that.
Made like a deal, like a bet off.
Yeah, and it's like, why do the homies not just instantly go to like, bro, stop playing like that, bro?
Yeah, bro, don't do that dumb shit.
Like, what are you talking about? Like, if my homie, like, because, okay, me and you, I'm just going to throw this out there. We will make jokes all the time about randomly just being like, oh, I'll kill myself or whatever.
Yeah, same dumb
and
shit,
we're just playing around,
but
right?
if I'm serious, like real serious.
But I would be able to know you're serious based off of how you usually say it or how I usually say it. You'll be like, okay, he's not playing around. Or me saying joking. Like, like sometimes we'll just, like, I'll be in the car. Like, I did it with one of the homies the other day. I was in 99. I was at, like, going through the 99-cent store parking lot over there by Kaiser. I was over there, bro. I was driving through the parking lot. I seen this dude, and then I forgot what the homie said, but he was like, bro, I'm trying to live on the wild side. I was like, you really trying to live on the wild side? And I go like this. Like, I'm driving. I was like, and I turned it towards this guy and I was just like walking and I was just playing around like, oh, bro, I'm like running to this dude. And then I was like, bro, I'm just playing. He was just weak because,
it's obviously a joke.
Exactly.
But if I'm starting to drive on the sidewalk and shit, like, watch how much people I can share, you're like, yo, what the fuck are you doing,
and the car's just going and you don't give a fuck. I'm like, okay, he's dead ass serious, bro. Bro, but that's weird.
You know what's wild? Yesterday, this is so crazy because I was just thinking about like hitting people. Yesterday I was driving to my cousin's house, right?
Yeah.
I was passing by like this bank, like up like out south, like Bank of America. I was driving past it, and the car in front of me, bro, random as fuck. I don't know if bro got pulled out or if he jumped out or if he got pushed out the car. The door flies open, bro. The car's in front of me, right? The door flies open, and I just see a body. The passenger flies out the fucking car, bro.
What?
I swear to God, bro. I seen this shit last night, bro.
Are you serious?
At first, I thought he got hit by the car.
Yeah.
Because the way he was flying, bro, like his arms went there, and he was like, he tumbled a couple times, bro, out that motherfucker. You know what I mean? And the door was wide open. I was just like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
So crazy.
This was by your house?
Nah, not really. But it was by like my cousin's house.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, what?
But I was like, that's so insane. I just seen a guy get pushed out or a guy jumped out his car right now.
Bro, I thought you were gonna say like somebody pushing him out of his car and then a car that was passing ran him over.
Yeah, that would have been crazy. That would have been insane, bro. But yeah, that was crazy to see someone get pushed out their car, bro. Or someone I don't know if he jumped out. I think he got pushed out.
Yeah.
I think the driver probably pushed him out. But then the driver pulled over and like waited for him to get back in the car. So I was so confused.
Out, bro.
Like, what the fuck?
You probably seen some crazy shit. Maybe he was getting like kidnapped.
Maybe, bro.
He jumped out.
I just kept driving though.
Yeah. You're like, fuck it.
I did not get involved.
See, you know what's crazy? Whenever you'll hear stories like this, or whatever, you'll always think like, okay, in that situation, if I'm seeing somebody banging on the back of a window or something, you're always thinking you're gonna be like the Captain America.
Guy.
And
hey, what are you doing?
You always think you're gonna be that guy, but it's like in reality, you probably won't.
I'm probably gonna mind my business and just keep walking.
Because a lot of the times, like, let's say I see like a guy and a girl arguing in the street, and I don't know what they're arguing about. 9 times out of 10, I think I would argue most dudes are not gonna, try to go see what's up. You know what I mean?
Funny,
but then again, we always do make those jokes.
Yeah, like I'm probably gonna turn into some like boy who cried wolf type shit. I'm gonna stop doing this. Like I'm saying right now, I'm gonna stop doing this shit at work, bro. Me and my like coworkers think it's so funny, bro. Like when we leave, bro, I'll be in the parking lot and I'll just randomly start screaming help.
What?
I don't know why. I don't know why, bro. I'll just scream like help me, like all loud and shit like that. And my coworker just thinks it's funny as fuck, bro. You just start laughing and shit, bro. I'll laugh too. And then like my other coworker would be walking out and I'll be like help, screaming help and shit, and then they'll start laughing. But I'm like, bro, what if I really do need help one day? And did it just know like, oh, it's that fucking
Mike,
guy.
shut the fuck up.
It's that guy who's always screaming help in the parking lot and shit, bro.
You hear it so often now. Yeah, that sucks.
I don't know why I do that for them, but I think it's funny as fuck, bro.
You're stupid, bro. Somebody's gonna get you.
I swear to God, bro. That's why I say I gotta stop. Like I'm stopping right now. I can't.
Yeah, but you gotta vow, bro. You gotta vow today,
bro. I can't do those jokes no more because what if I really do need help one day?
Somebody gets your ass.
Because there be some like old people who like they're getting in the, like they're putting shit in their trunk and I'm screaming help. They kind of look at me like, oh, what the fuck,
idiot.
Yeah, they're like, what the fuck, bro. But I think it's just so funny though, bro.
See, and think about that, bro. Even the fact of like that story I told you about the homeless dude that fucking came down with the machete on that kid's face, bro. That shit can happen in your ass.
And if I'm screaming help in the parking lot,
and some random homeless man stabbing you with a broken vodka bottle, you know what I'm saying? It's like, bro, you're done, bro.
It's bad. It's really bad.
You know what I mean? That's insane. But actually did want to tell you something that I seen. It was this like flight show. You probably seen it. It happened like a couple days ago, bro.
My coworker showed me the. I didn't watch the video, but I kind of didn't. They crashed into each other in the air, right?
Yeah. They ended up crashing into each other, bro. I forgot where it was at, but bro, that's so fucking sad, bro. And then when you see the video, the minute they hit each other, bro, right when they're coming down, boom, big ass explosion, bro. Fat explosion. Wow. So all those people are dead, bro.
I didn't see the whole video, bro. Yeah. Like, I kind of seen like a little. I just seen like the initial impact when they hit each other in the air.
Yeah.
And then I kind of just started watching. But damn, that's crazy, bro.
I swear to you.
It fucking exploded.
Exploded right after. I was just like, bro. Like, and why I said interesting is just what happened.
That's what. Yeah, that's what you recorded. Like, that's what I was talking about too. Like, whose fault?
Who fucked up?
Yeah, who fucked up? Because this is supposed to be like a
flight show.
It was a flight show, so they practiced this shit. It's a routine.
Yeah. So I said, bro,
someone went down when they were supposed to go up, or someone went up when they were supposed to go down, type shit. You know what I mean?
You know,
that's sick though, bro.
I was like, bro, I'm telling you, when you see the explosion, bro, it instantly you're just like, fuck, bro, nobody lived this.
You think bro on top could have ejected?
It happened too quick.
Yeah,
I think it happened too quick, and they were kind of like, they weren't that high enough, you know, where he had time to really eject or anything, or any of them. So
I gotta say, I think that's probably one of the most scariest things in the world. Like crashing in a car, that's scary. Like you get in a car accident, that's pretty scary. But imagine crashing in the air and then falling,
bro. That's what I'm trying to say. Because no, you know that feeling when you get in a
roller coaster, yeah,
bro. It's just that the whole way down, and there's no stopping.
Yeah,
that's how I'm really imagining it, bro. I can't fuck with that, because like, you know, sometimes when
you like roller coasters,
I'm not a big ass fan, though, bruh. I'm gonna keep it a buck. It's just like I fuck with it,
yeah.
But I'm not hella eager.
I like roller coasters.
I know. I had a feeling, he was one of those dudes. Like I like it, but it's just like okay, if I'm with the homies and shit like that, I'll go. You know,
I wouldn't go by myself.
Exactly.
On a roller coaster.
You don't think so? You think that's kind of like psychotic?
It's a little weird, bro. Hella serious, hella straight faced and shit.
Nah, I don't know, bro. I just think I don't like that feeling. I just really don't like the feeling of like when
like
you're
the
going
butterflies
down,
in your stomach going crazy.
I don't like it, bro. It feels too weird to me. But like, I mean, over time when I got older, I got over it. It doesn't really feel as weird.
Yeah, when I was younger, I hated it, bro. I was terrified of that shit.
You know what I mean?
But then I think that's the reason why I like it more, because like, wasn't able to do this before, and now it's like fun to me.
Exactly. I don't know, bro. But yeah, when I seen that shit, I was just like, what the fuck? Bro. You know, there's just so much weird shit going on right now.
Like you seen. Have you seen? I don't think you've been on Twitter recently, but have you seen shit that happened on Twitter?
Nah. Oh, the whole bro. I've been seeing people been like fucking. They've been buying blue checks.
Okay, so yeah,
and then they'll change their name.
So Elon made it so you could buy a blue check. You could get verified on Twitter pretty much for $8 a month.
Yeah.
Right. It's also kind of fucked up. So let's say like you don't have a check on your name, bro. All the people with verified checks will drown your shit out in the algorithm. He literally said that. Like, if you don't have a blue check on Twitter, your shit's not going to be
It's not going to be seen at all.
You're not going to be seen at all.
Wow.
Yeah. And so what people are doing, it's so crazy. I know Elon did not think he did not think it was going to go like this. People started making fake verified accounts of like actual companies and shit.
Really?
Like
Google.
Like Nintendo of America. Like some dude made a Nintendo of America and he posted a picture of Mario flipping off the camera and shit. But
you know what?
Not only that, bro.
I know what you're talking about. Wait, before. Oh yeah, go ahead.
People were making they were pretty much making fake. Like this one dude made a fake account for this company who sells like insulin or some shit like that.
What the fuck?
Right? And he tweeted it like, "Oh, insulin's gonna be free now." Right?
Wow.
And so much people retweeted and liked it. And it looks like a verified account. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it looks real.
And legit. So the actual company had to say like, "Oh, actually, we're not giving away this shit for free." Like, you know what I mean? Like,
that sucks.
And that company ended up losing hella fucking money, bro.
Wow.
Yeah, bro. And some dude made like a fake Tesla account, and I think Tesla ended up losing a couple like of stocks.
That's wild. See, no, you know what's interesting about that? Even bringing up Tesla, bro. Elon. So and it's crazy because the nigga has such a big account, bro. From what's that nigga's name? Ethan Hawke? I said Ethan Hawke. I'm hella stupid. Fucking
Ethan Klein. Yeah,
he made a fake account of Elon Musk. And this nigga was over here talking about like, what was he saying again, bro?
I don't remember
he
what
was saying. Some main shit.
He was saying crazy shit, but his shit got taken down. So pretty much what like it's kind of funny because like Elon was taken down. Like the dude who made the fake Tesla account, his shit got taken down quick, bro.
Yeah.
Because Elon was like, oh, like if you're gonna do this, you have to put parody account like in your name and in the bio. You have to put it as a parody.
Yeah.
And even though they did that, like Ethan did that shit too.
I heard he didn't.
No, he changed it after Elon said
really?
that. He changed it to a parody account, but he still got
it shit down.
Yeah, both the fake Tesla account and the fake Elon account both got taken.
So what do you think? Are you thinking that Elon's just being unfair and he's just like, oh, don't make fun of me, but you can make fun of everybody else?
Low-key, yeah.
Think so?
A little bit. Not really. I don't know, but I mean, like,
I don't know.
I think that's just hella funny though, bro. Like, it's so crazy, bro. Like,
I know, it's wild west.
The fact that companies were losing billions of dollars, bro.
Yeah.
Not just like little chump change, bro. They were losing hella fucking money because Elon decided to give people verifications just for $8 a month.
Oh, that's crazy.
And he was talking other shit. He was like, you could buy a coffee for $7, but you can't spend $8 on Twitter, blah blah blah. And he was just making fun of people and shit. So people were like, oh yeah, it's good. I'll buy the $8, bro. I'm finna take down a couple of companies right now, bro.
Crazy, bro. You know, like, I don't know, bro. It's just everything is, and I'm not gonna act like I'm not with this shit, but everything is just about fucking money, bro.
Yeah,
you know,
sure.
In today's time, 100%. I'm not gonna act like, I'll probably say the world has always been, but more than
currency
runs,
the world. Yeah.
You know, but it's to the next now. It's like even it runs relationships. It runs, you know, everything, bro. Even friendships, whatever else. You know what I mean? So, but you know, just speaking of financial shit, bro. I seen this story I wanted to tell you, bro, and this shit is wild. It was about this teacher named Samantha Peer, and I already said it. She's a teacher, right? This shit happened literally this week.
Cap.
I swear. Okay, wait. Is it the 13th today?
Today is the 13th.
Okay, today's the 13th, but probably when this gets posted, it's probably gonna be 15th or some shit, or probably 14th. Who knows? But anyways, bro, it happened on I think the 11th. So this was like 2 days ago, bro. I swear to God. But basically, bro, she was a teacher, and she was a middle school science teacher. She's doing her thing.
Wait, where's this at?
Arizona.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, bro, she's a middle school science teacher, just doing her thing. And apparently, bro, she ends up getting called into the office by the principal. And the principal is just like, look, we got to talk because a couple of the students have been telling us and showing us that you have an OnlyFans account.
Oh, shit.
Bro.
Was she bad?
She's not my type. You know, it's not my cup of tea. But, you know, some people might think she's bad. I'm going to put a picture up. I'll put a little picture up. But her and another teacher, bro, both had OnlyFans, right? And then this is where it gets hella interesting.
A double fans,
bro. Instead of double fans,
they was collabing.
Yeah, bro, they was collabing apparently, bro. Wow, bro. This shit you gotta hear though. I was like, what the fuck? And apparently, bro, like, so the kids started finding out about this shit, whatever we do. So the reason why it ended up becoming hella big was the kids started like telling their parents, showing their parents, like basically being like, bro, like my teacher has a fucking OnlyFans, like, you know, you look at her boobs and this and that online or whatever. And then, bro, the other person that also was doing OnlyFans, apparently it's her husband that works at the school too.
And does he know that she has a OnlyFans?
I guess so. Oh, wow. I don't fucking know, bro. But
like the gym coach and shit, fucking math teacher
on some weird shit
on OnlyFans together.
And then this is crazy, bro. One of the videos
is in the classroom,
bro. I swear to you, bro. It was in the classroom. Wow. Crazy, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's insane, bro.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna cap to you. Those teachers, low-key, in a way, they're probably kind of smart in a way.
Why you say that?
Because, look, I think they probably purposely low-key led little hints to the children to let them know they have OnlyFans, stupid. Right? No, listen to my point, right? They knew if this gets out, it's gonna make big news.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So once it's big headlines,
more eyes,
they're gonna get fired. They're gonna go all into the OnlyFans.
Oh my god!
And they're gonna make fucking bands.
Oh my god, Mike, you're genius.
That's what's gonna. I feel like that's what's gonna happen.
No, you might be right, because this is the thing, bro. If a lot of people do think she's bad, and you know what's funny, we're covering the story right now, so we're giving them more fucking views,
yeah, we're helping her out.
But this is the funniest shit about it, though. She said apparently that she damn near blocked all of Arizona.
Oh, so
from her OnlyFans.
Oh, damn, that's crazy.
But apparently, like, you know, there's Reddit, there's all this other stuff.
How do you do that?
But you got to think about it though. There's Reddit, there's all these other things now to get these girls OnlyFans and shit. I'm already knowing all these people be using all these things. So that's probably what happened to her. I'm pretty sure somebody, a Reddit user, fucking leaked her shit on there. You know, probably bought it. Probably fucked around and bought it, bro. I was like, fucking, bro, my teacher got OnlyFans. That's crazy. And she did use a different name though. She used a different name too.
Like, what's hard? Like, oh, then I don't know. That's crazy that she got caught then. But I don't know. The whole OnlyFans shit, like, it's crazy because, like, what's stopping like you from buying it, right?
Yeah.
And you're showing me on your computer like, hey, look at this shit, and I just pull out my phone like, oh yeah, and I'm just start taking pictures of it.
Yeah,
and shit.
or you video record. No, that's how people get. That's how it gets through, because you just have a random picture now, and then you can go and post it on your Reddit page, and then that's how it keeps getting continued, and then 5 guys from there go
screenshot that one
and whack
and then,
off to it, and then it keeps getting passed around for forever.
So I feel like it's just a slippery slope. Bro.
That's
like,
what I'm saying.
Like, I don't know.
Yeah, but they only got they got taken on they got put on paid leave.
Wow.
That's it. Yeah, insane. I was just like, and I'm not saying because they're doing OnlyFans. It's just because you did it in the classroom.
That's what I'm saying.
Illegal,
that's
bro.
crazy, bro.
That's fucking insane.
You're fucking. You made a real porno in the
classroom.
You know in those videos they use sets, bitch. They don't use actual classrooms to do this shit. Middle school classrooms at that.
Mama, come on, bro.
You insane?
Like, bro, you know, like you were fucking dissecting something tomorrow. What the fuck is wrong with you? You're
That's
crazy.
How would you feel if your kid, Sheriff Jr., walked up to you? Yeah. Hey, Dad, look, my teacher has an OnlyFans.
You know what I would say, bro? Honest to God, I would be like this. You know what? That's one step above what we've already been through, because I'm gonna tell a story right now of something that actually happened at our school.
Oh yeah,
bro, and it's crazy because we never got to actually.
At least she was getting money for it.
At least she was getting paid though. But no, we actually, and I might as well just fucking say the story, bro. We had a teacher, and I think it was, what year was it? Do you remember the year? It was like 2016, 17? 2017. I'm gonna say it was
like our junior year, so like 2017.
It was like our junior year. So we had a teacher, bro. I'm not gonna say bro's name because it don't really, it doesn't matter. But he was kind of, he looked like a pirate, like a motherfucker, which was insane. Wow, I was just like, why would this bitch do this? But basically, bro, we had a teacher that got slurped up in a classroom. I was like, bro, I
get this.
Go ahead.
Not only did they get slurped up in the classroom, it was a special ed student who caught him doing it in the classroom. Oh my god,
that shit was
insane. I've always said this, bro. Either his mouthpiece must have been out of this world,
I promise
or her head game was crazy. Because not only risking your wife, your family.
By the way, he was married.
They both were. I think she was too.
Yeah, she was too, and he had kids.
Yeah, that's why you're risking your family, your career. All this shit.
I promise you, bro. She had
for a little sloppy toppy.
I promise you that wasn't the first time, because I'm like, bro, if you're risking that in the classroom. He had to be like this.
He had it in the parking lot before.
So he was like, I need it right now, bro. It was so Mando. It was so Mando, brother. Bro. It was so Mando. That nigga said, bro, I need it right now in the classroom, bro.
During lunch.
I promise you, I need that sloppy. He said, no, this is crazy.
That's so fucking crazy, bro.
That really happened, yeah.
That's wild, bro. Bro really got caught up.
Oh God.
Head in the classroom,
bro.
dude.
Me. But like, that's what I'm saying. Why do people do this type of shit, bro? It's like, bro. Can you wait? Especially if you already know you gotta get the pussy. Why not just wait till after school?
After work. After school, yeah.
Why not just bump it out in the car?
That's what I'm saying, bro.
They could go up the street to a park, bro. If you really gotta do it. I'm just saying, I'm not condoning none of this bullshit. Yeah. But all I'm saying is, bro, if you're gonna do your dirt, do your dirt somewhere else.
Don't do it where there's children around.
Exactly. That's crazy, bro. And they did it during, it was during school hours, right?
I'm assuming during lunch. I'm assuming it was during school hours because the kid caught them.
Yeah, exactly. So that's fucking insane, bro. That's wild. I just wonder what
would your reaction would be
if I seen it.
If you're walking through the classrooms, you're like, oh, this is Mr. What's his face's class. I'm gonna see what he's doing in there. Kind of peek into the window because they have little windows on the doors and shit.
Yeah. Okay, honestly, this might fucking sound so weird, but I'm just gonna say what I would probably do, bro. I would probably just record because I don't think anybody would believe me.
I think I would record too.
Yeah. I'm gonna give it a buck. I'll instantly whip out my phone.
But I think I wouldn't. Knowing me, bro. If I seen that, I know my first instinct would be to like yell something.
Yeah, oh God.
Like if I seen it, I'm like, whoa. Yeah, or I'll be like, oh shit.
I'll probably say, oh shit.
I'll say something like that, and I know that's like she'll get up like, what was that?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Or I'll sit there and be like, oh shit, Mr. getting slurped up in the car. You just said this fucking
I know.
That's how I was doing. I was trying to be funny. I thought.
Oh shit. But yeah, bro. That's insane, bro. He was in there getting topped up, bro.
Oh my God. And then I heard, didn't Brad have to like move districts, right?
Yeah, I heard he had to move districts.
Yeah. Do you think keep it about do you think his wife stayed?
His wife?
Yeah. Oh my God, brother, remember we were talking about it? How do you think he broke that down when he got to the house? No, like, think about it.
Hey, honey, I just got fired.
Oh my God, babe, what happened? Oh my God.
Well, it's just I already told you about the problems I had at work and stuff.
Yeah, with your bitch ass boss.
Yeah, she's a fucking bitch, right? And one day she was just getting on my fucking nerves, bro. And You know, today just wasn't a good day for me. You know what I mean? So, you know, my boss is on my neck, just constantly just berating me with stuff. You know what I mean? Just constantly berating me with stuff. So, you know that other teacher, Mrs. whatever the fuck her name is?
Yeah, the blonde whore.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
She seen that our boss is like yelling at me and stuff. You know what I mean? So,
babe, where's this going?
You know, during lunch, you know, she really came with me in a time of need that I really needed. You know, I needed a little booster. And she ended up sucking my dick.
Boys, get your bags.
We're getting the fuck out of here.
Get your fucking bags. Your goddamn father.
That's no. Now that's a crazy story in itself.
Oh my
Imagine
God.
her having to break down to her husband while she got fired.
Oh.
Imagine that, bro.
Brother, I'm never gonna lie to you, bro.
Imagine your wife's the teacher.
Yeah.
Right? She comes home one day.
Oh my God.
And she's like, honey, I don't know how to explain this, but
I slurped up a pirate.
Wow.
Bro, I'm sick. I'm not gonna lie to you, especially if I seen him.
Wow. If I seen who it was,
bro, if they seen who we're talking about, he literally looks like a pirate, bro. Shiver me timbers, ass nigga. I'm talking like, bro.
Imagine a pirate dressed up like Adam Sandler.
On me, bro.
That's exactly what he looks like, man. Imagine Blackbeard shaved his shit like down to a goatee, and then Adam Sandler took him out shopping one day, and then he decided to start rocking that fit. That's what this guy dresses up like,
bro. Yeah. He's like, it's like a pirate. It's like if a pirate came in our time and the first person he met was Adam Sandler. And Adam Sandler just put him on our style and shit. That's what it's like. Yeah.
But that's so insane, bro.
I swear.
Oh, man.
No, but that's hella funny. I didn't even think about that. What would how did she break it down to him? Because, like, bro, I'm not going to lie to you. I think if she told him straight up, he truly went ballistic in that house. His kids were probably
tearing shit up.
He was just like, oh my God.
And then he got arrested.
Yeah, he got arrested.
He got arrested that night. For sure, he got arrested that night.
I promise you, bro. He probably said some shit like this, like, you're making me crazy. I know he probably was losing his mind, bro.
I think I would,
bro. I think, like, my world would
I
start
might
to shatter a little bit right there.
I might, bro. I might, bro. That's sick, bro.
That's different. But,
bro, I got this other story I wanted to tell you. You ever watch that show, Wife Swap?
Wife Swap? Oh, yeah.
It's like, you know,
it was kind of back in the day?
Yeah, kind of back in the day. You know, they have two families and they'll switch moms or switch wives for like a day or something like that.
Yeah, Dave Chappelle made fun of it and shit, right?
Yeah, he did. It's a good skit. Yeah, but there was this crazy ass one, bro. It aired, I think, in 2008. I think that's when it aired, and it was pretty much this family. It was the Stockdale family. It was like a family of four, and they were like really fucking strict. You know, they didn't like really like Jesus freak type shit. They didn't let their kids do anything. This other family, bro, I think their last name is like the Tonkovics, some shit like that. But pretty much they were the complete opposite of them. You know, they were really lenient. They let their kids do whatever the fuck, right? The whole time while they're having the show, during the Stockdale family moments and shit, like the other mom is trying to make them do shit, like, you know what I mean, make them watch TV, make them go talk to girls and all this shit. But they're saying like, nah, like my parents, like, you know what I mean, my parents aren't gonna let me do all this shit. One of the kids, Jacob, which is like the main point of the story damn near, she tells him during the episode like, oh, you should try playing a video game or some shit, and he literally goes outside and starts crying.
What?
Because he's like, bro, if I do that shit, I'm gonna go to hell. Like,
what the fuck?
Really wild, right?
Yeah.
So the episode ends 9 years later. Because there's four of them. The two older kids ended up moving out and they ended up, you know, doing their own shit.
Yeah.
Randomly on June 15th, 2019 in Ohio, because that's where these kids are from, the police get a phone call, like a 911 call from their house. It's hung up hella quick. Like as soon as they call it, they hang up hella fast.
Yeah.
The police are like, what the fuck? So they show up to the house, and when they get to the house, they find the mom and the youngest brother dead on the ground with single headshots in their head. And then while they're in there, they hear another gunshot go off, like
while they're
there. So the police like run to like where the gunshot was at, and they find Jacob Stockdale on the floor with hella blood all over him and shit.
He shot himself.
But he ended up surviving the bullets, so he didn't even, you know what I mean?
Man.
And they ended up taking him to the hospital. He like had her like, it took him like a full year to recover or something like that.
Was he like his brain health scrambled and shit?
I'm pretty sure, bro. And when they, you know what I mean, took him into court and they gave him like 30 years.
Oh my God.
Gave him 15 for his mom, 15 for his little brother.
Yeah.
And it's so crazy because like, bro, this motherfucker's on TV.
I'm telling you. See, that's
and
insane.
then they asked the other mom, like that was on the show, like, oh, you heard about this, all this shit? And she was saying, she's like, honestly, like, she's like, yeah, like,
I seen it coming.
A little bit. She's like, you could tell by the way that they were raised, like that.
Wow.
It wasn't like right. Like they were just scared of everything, damn near. You know what I mean? They're just
It's
crazy. And then when they were like, they're trying to get Jacob to like say something.
Yeah.
And he just wasn't talking. Like he just didn't want to say anything about like why he did it or like what was the reasoning and shit like that. He was just quiet the whole time.
What the hell, bro? See, that's that shit, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. See, whenever people do that, and this is kind of like not even about the story, I hate when people will do that. Like when you'll kind of say shit after the fact of like, see, I knew it was gonna happen. Or like, see, I knew that family.
I'm not surprised. Yeah.
It's like it's this weird energy, bro. I don't like that because I remember, and this is this kind of like personal, bro. I remember my mom had a homegirl that will come over to the house a lot, and it was when I was 18. It was right when like after the show, my dad and everything. And I remember my mom is serving all these people food, bro. These people are here for my dad's like, fucking, just like the ceremony before we go to the funeral and everything like that. So all these people are eating food, whatever. And this is supposedly my mom's friend, dude. I'm like, I remember they were in the backyard, and it's like, it's this lady and like 3 other ladies that were just kind of
some like, random ladies.
Yeah, random ladies that were just kind of away from the whole, everything, and they were just sitting in the backyard just chopping it up. And I didn't know these bitches was talking shit. They were basically saying like, that's why I said that story. Like the end of that kind of reminded me of that. They were sitting there saying that. And it's weird because these are girls that are posted up. These ladies are posted up on my mom. They were sitting there saying like, and this is when I first started like, really smoking and shit. Yeah. And then they found out. That's why I was telling my mom, like, stop telling people about our business, like what I'm doing and shit. Like, that's so weird. But they were like, I'm not surprised that the youngest one is doing all this bad stuff because she's a single mother.
What the fuck?
On some weird shit. I was like, bro, at my dad's fucking funeral, like
bro just passed away. Like she hasn't been a single mother for long. What the fuck are you talking about?
On some
that's weird shit. Hella like Two-Faced.
I swear to you. And then, bro, I promise you, bro, I remember my mom invited her over after that, after the fact, because my mom didn't know.
Yeah, she didn't know.
And at the time, I didn't really want to tell my mom because of the situation. I was like, she's already going through hella. You know what I mean? I'm not going to throw this on top of her that one of your friends that you've been bringing over is a snake-ass bitch.
Yeah.
But I told her after like maybe a couple months, bro. And I remember the lady came over probably like 3 more times. I kept seeing her. And I remember there's one day she came over, and I pulled my mom to the side. She was chopping it up with her in the kitchen. They're laughing, having a good time. I was like, hey, Mom, can I talk to you real quick? And my mom usually just kind of brush me off when she with the homies. Like, oh, we'll talk later about whatever the fuck you got to talk about. I was like, Mom, for real, please just talk to me for a little bit. She comes over. We start talking about it. And I tell her straight up, I was like, look, that lady over there, the one that you said went chopping it up, your friend.
Having fun, laughing.
She's a snake-ass bitch. My mom was just basically like, what are you talking about? I was like, look, she was talking hella shit. I told her exactly what she said. I was like, she's over here saying that like I'm bad and that we're all bad or some shit because you're a single mom. Yeah. And my mom, bro. And I felt bad because the way she looked, like, damn, that's
bro. My homegirl.
And then she just kind of like was like, okay. And then she talked to her for a little bit, and then she ended up telling her like, oh, okay, well, I'm about to go to sleep and well, I'm gonna go take a nap or some shit, so I'll just see you later. This isn't it. And I felt bad, but I was like, I had to keep it up, because I'm not about to have this snake ass bitch walking around my house, bro.
Man,
you know what I mean? I was finna fire on that bitch, bro. Myself, I promise you. I was
like, kick that bitch real quick.
Like, why would you know what I mean?
That's hella
especially during the circumstances. That's hella weird, bro.
And at like. Bitch, save that conversation for another time, for another location.
Yeah, bro. If you
don't do it here,
shit, bitch. Go talk shit somewhere else.
Yeah, don't talk shit right at my house.
At my humble abode, you fucking whore.
Crazy ass whore. The fuck?
You're insane though, bro. What the fuck? You know what I mean? But yeah, that's insane though, bro. That's fucking wild.
Yeah, bro. That shit's sad, bro. And it's like
RP them people.
Yeah, and it's crazy because like I don't know. It just like it was so weird to me because like, bro, they were on TV. Like that's what gets to me. It's like they looked like a normal family on TV and shit, and then it ended up happening that he fucking killed like half of them.
See, that's that shit, bro. You never know who's gonna snap. You know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I'm glad.
And that's the interesting shit about it's because it's funny. Like even the last episode I was telling about old girl from Smallville. It's weird. You don't know what's gonna happen. You know what I mean? Especially with a lot of people in this show business shit.
You never know who's gonna. You know what I mean?
Oh God.
Yeah, bro. But hey, I wanted to talk to you because you said you seen it. I haven't seen it yet.
Oh yeah.
But I'm gonna watch it this weekend.
Yeah.
And I just want to know like what are your thoughts about
Black Panther 2? Yeah. Oh my God, dude. I'm gonna keep it a buck, bro.
Is it one of one of the best movies so far out of the newer movies that have been coming out for Marvel?
The movies, personally. Yeah.
So it doesn't have a lot to compete with.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah, it is for sure. It's better than all the other ones that have been coming out. Another thing I'll say is Soups is fucking crazy. He said it was bad, huh? He said, I forgot what he said, bro. Yeah, I think he said it was bad, or he said it was a step down from the first one. I wouldn't really, well, I'll say this. It's just because, you know what I mean, you love Chadwick, bro. It hits different, you know. But but you know, it's just that's the way that the world went, you know. It's just the way that
did they handle it. Do you think they handled that well? They
handled it. I personally like the way they handled it. Like Soups had a weird fucking like take on it, but I'm not gonna tell you because it'll be a spoiler. Yeah, but his take.
We'll talk spoilers.
Yeah, we'll talk spoilers on the next episode. But yeah, I would just say the movie is beautiful as fuck. Oh my god, bro. I just think Ryan Coogler did his Dougie. Like the fact that he incorporated this other culture and he did it so well, bro. Mike, I'm telling you, bro, you really gonna appreciate the way my nigga did his Dougie.
God, I'm wearing all them shit.
I'm like, bro, I don't got a drop of Spanish blood in me, bro. But I was sitting there proud as a bitch. Yeah. You know, I'm telling you, it's so hard, bro. Namor is good as fuck.
Yeah, Namor.
My bad.
Say it correctly, my friend. Say it correctly.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna lie. Even the
did they call him Namor?
Yeah, they do. But I'm not gonna cap. Can I just tell you one thing that is just, it's not really a spoiler, but it's the way that Ryan Coogler goes about the origin of his name.
Yeah.
I can't say what this scene is, but somebody is telling Namor when because they show a little bit of his backstory. I'll just say that.
Yeah, I've seen the trailers. They show him as a kid.
Oh, when he's a kid. Yeah, okay, there's a scene when he's a kid. I'm not gonna say the scene though. And this guy is like basically yelling at Namor because he's scared of him as a kid, and he calls him a child without love or a loveless child, and then in Spanish it says something like sin amor.
Oh, sin amor. Un niño sin amor.
There you go.
That's hard.
Yeah.
Oh, that's hard as fuck, bro. I just hit me right now. That's clean.
Yeah. I was like,
that's clean, bro.
Yeah. And it just looks hella hard because like he's a kid and he just looks hella evil and shit. I was like, what the
That's hard, man. That's hard, bro. That's a dope ass way to change his name.
I swear, bro. That's why I said Ryan Coogler went in his bag, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like it was pretty good, bro. I think the way they ended it off is hella good. Oh my god, bro. It just the future is crazy, bro. The way that they ended it,
I think
wait,
bro.
I just think they did a lot of good shit. M'Baku's hella funny.
I'm already knowing.
He's hard in the movie.
Winston Duke.
Yeah. What's it called?
Is Ironheart?
Shuri's cool.
Ironheart's dope.
Ironheart. This is the thing about what I said.
Is she in it a lot?
Yeah, she's in it. She's in it a good amount. But the thing is, I don't. There's not enough for me to say. That's what I'm gonna say. It's
to Armor Wars type shit.
Yeah, like I'll say she helps the story move along.
Oh, okay.
But you're not gonna sit there and be like, oh my god, I hate her.
I hate Riri.
Yeah, you're just gonna sit there and be like, okay.
Interesting.
Like I don't know if I want to see more of her, but if I do, I'm not tripping. That's how you're probably gonna feel.
I feel you.
You know, it's just kind of there's not too much to work with right now. You know,
is the fight scenes and all this shit are good as fuck?
God. I'm gonna be honest. Every time Namor gets on camera, bro, you're gonna be fucking juiced. Every time.
I'm gonna take my shirt off in the movie theater, bro. When I go watch it this weekend, bro, I'm gonna take my fucking shirt off, bro.
I wanted to just jump into some water the way my nigga was moving in that bitch. I was like, bro, this is insane.
You know what's crazy, bro? The actor learned how to swim while
really?
Yeah, because they asked him, like, I guess I seen like this interview with him, and I pretty much he was acting. They were asking him about like the whole process of him getting hired and shit, and he said it was over a Zoom call, and he said in the middle of the Zoom call the shit like froze, and then they came back and the people were like, okay, so are you okay with that? And he was like, yeah, it's good. It's good. Like he didn't hear what they said at all, but he's like, it's good, bro. It's Marvel. I don't give a fuck. Like I'm gonna do this shit. Yeah. And they asked him like, do you know how to swim? And he's like, I never drowned. That's what he said.
That's hard.
Like, I never drowned.
Yeah,
and like, all right. Good. And he had to learn how to swim for this movie.
Wow. See, yeah, even hearing that dude's journey is fucking insane. Like I seen a video about him that bro, he was basically like grinding, just trying to become an actor in America. Hella hard. Well, at first he was trying to be an actor in I don't know exactly what part
Mexico.
What part
they have films and shit like that in Mexico.
But yeah, and I guess it was harder for him to make it because he was a darker skinned Mexican actor. You know, or a Spanish actor. You know, and then he was
like, even if you watch like they have like Mexican, like all the Mexican moms we watching novellas, like
that's what he was bringing up too. He said a lot of the dudes are like really lighter
tone, and then they're a lighter tone. They're a little fucking buff and muscular and shit. You know what I mean? They're all like Fabio ass dudes and shit, like fucking like little beards and shit. You know what I mean? Like So there's certain even girls too. Like all the girls in their shows have fucking huge ass titties and big butts, and they're fucking like light skinned and shit. You know what I mean? Like they don't really show love to like dark skinned people out there.
Yeah, that's what he was talking about, and I was just kind of like, damn, bro. You know, like it's crazy how these things can even transcend across cultures. Like I can sit there and watch this movie and feel
some type of way.
You know, I'm even proud a little bit of like, damn, that Ryan Coogler did this, and he represented it so good, and even like you know the actor that plays Namor is it's different, bro.
That's why I can't wait, bro, because Namor is like the first real. I don't even know. Technically he's like a villain and shit, but he's one of the first like Mexican superheroes on screen. You know what I mean? And that's why I'm excited for this shit, and also Blue Beetle, bro. Like Blue Beetle, bro, is gonna go so fucking crazy. that's like the first real Mexican super, even though he's like the villain, I guess, of the story.
Yeah,
but you know, he's really one of the first. Like, there hasn't really, to my knowledge, there hasn't been a real Mexican superhero like on
screen,
film,
on the big
like
screen,
for film and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's why I'm hella excited for like Blue Beetle too, bro, because that's gonna be his own shit, bro, and it's like hella like Mexican cast and all this shit.
No, there's hella
and
people.
I seen George Lopez, because I guess George Lopez is in it, and
I think he's his grandpa or something.
Yeah, that's actually kind of
hard. That's hard.
But I seen him in like on some podcasts, and he said that Batman's gonna be in it.
I heard, yeah, bro. I heard Batman makes a cameo, and it's Ben Affleck.
Really?
That's what I heard. It's Ben Affleck's Batman. Yeah, I don't think it's Robert Pattinson's.
That's gonna go fucking crazy.
Yeah, because you know the rumors that he's coming back, and then you know Henry Cavill. It's not even a fucking rumor back, anymore. Spoiler, sorry. Henry Cavill was at the end of Shazam. I mean Black Adam. Yeah. But you know. Yeah, bro. I don't know, bro. I'm kind of juiced to see what they're gonna do because, yeah, bro. It was just hard to just see this dude on screen.
That's
like,
what I'm
just flying.
I can't fucking wait, bro. Those little fucking ankle wings.
Yeah, it's crazy. Like, and you would think it's funny, but dude,
it looks tight when it
looks tight. How like I'm gonna be honest, they're so creative with the way he flies. That's the only thing I can tell you. It's so different. You've never seen anybody fly like this on screen.
Man,
like,
I can't fucking wait.
Like, he doesn't fly like the traditional superhero.
Yeah.
You know, it's so
like gliding low-key.
Bro, he has like a swag to it.
That's dope.
It's crazy, you know. But it's so crazy. But nah, you know, I did have this one story to tell you, bro. That was hella fucking crazy, bro. It happened in 2007, and people were calling it. Well, they were calling this person the Manga Murderer.
The Manga Murderer?
Yeah, you know manga, like the animes, you know, shit like that. So 2007, it was hella early in the morning. These hikers were, you know, just, I mean, I said these hikers, these joggers were just running in the morning, and they ended up stumbling across a body, bro. It's always the joggers, the fucking, you know,
dog
walkers, whatever.
Yeah.
So they ended up stumbling across like the torso of this like elderly, I think he was a middle-aged white man.
Oh fuck.
Ends up stumbling across his torso. By his torso was a note, and the note said, basically in Japanese, it said, "I am Kira." If you don't know what that is,
isn't that like
it's from Death Note.
Yeah.
At first, nobody really understands what the fuck this is.
Yeah.
This person is just saying, "I am Kira" on this note, whatever. Eventually, like, the cops start finding a couple of bodies just throughout this area.
With notes that say "I'm Kira" on it?
Yeah, just like certain things, just like weird riddles and shit like that were hella similar to the ones that were in the show.
That's crazy.
And this person was really killing people, so they were like, what the fuck is going on? And I don't know if I said this happened in Belgium. The cops at the time are just like, bro, they don't understand because most of them don't fucking watch anime, you know? So they're like, what the hell? And what it said, like, and what it said in Japanese was, wadashi... I'm gonna try it.
Butchering the
I'm
fuck out of
gonna try it out. I'm actually gonna look at it, bro. Okay, this is what it said. Watashi wa Kira desu. And I guess that means I am Kira in Japanese. Yeah. So the cops end up like finding this. This was like one of the weirdest things. They found this trail of rice that led to like one of the other bodies. And they were just like, bro, what is this person trying to fucking do? And there was just all of these other weird little things that this person that he was doing. And then eventually they end up finding out because there were people saying it was these, I think, two guys that were just acting really strange this one day, and I think they were out in public, and it was some people that went to the police and were saying, we think it's these dudes. They end up looking into these guys, and when they have them in there, it was the way that they were behaving when they were being like, when they were detained and they were in the, you know, interrogating them and shit like that. Because I guess one of the guys, he damn near was like, can I go? Like, damn near like that. Like, that was kind of his attitude.
Bro,
like, bro, like, what, you know? And that was just damn near the attitude he had. So they were just like, okay, this dude he seems like he's really on some weird shit. And then the other dude was hella like, I guess he was kind of shaky, and bro was nervous and shit like that. So one of the guys, I don't know which one it was, eventually one of them cracked. And he ends up snitching, saying like, bro, look, I was there. The other dude that y'all caught up, yes, he killed some of these people. And we have one other guy that was killing some of these people. And they ended up saying that, I guess, the other two dudes and bro that was there, it might have been more than that, but they didn't say all of the.
So it was like a fat group of them that was killing these people.
That's what they're thinking, that it was way more than that. But the way that this guy's saying is like, we had another dude, and then, you know, there's others and this and that, but they don't really know the number. They found out that the guy that they ended up capturing, the other dude, and this other guy, and they didn't put any of these guys' names out, by the way, yet. They still haven't put their names out yet to this day.
That's
I don't
crazy.
know why. Yeah, bro, because I looked at a few articles and shit like that, and they didn't put these dudes' names out. I don't fucking know why they didn't do it. But the guys
maybe they're underage. Are these guys younger guys?
I think so. I think the guy that ended up saying shit was a younger guy. But yeah, they ended up finding out that the dude, he ends up even telling them when he's like, okay, well, bruh snitched on me, all right, whatever. He says that, yeah, when we killed the first person, when y'all found the torso and shit like that, and a couple others, we left these notes because, yeah, bro, we're just big ass fans of the manga. On some weird shit.
That's hella weird.
And they were just trying to like emulate what was
what's happening in the show.
You know, because I think the Death Note did come out around that time, so which is fucking weird. Yeah, and then dudes ended up getting caught up and they got fucking life in prison, I think, at the time. Yeah,
they're real fucking imitators.
To the next.
Yeah, bro.
Like the show really.
They're copycat killers, bro, of a fucking cartoon character or fucking anime character.
Yeah, crazy, bro. I was just like, why though? Like, why Death Note? You know, like, I mean, I know it's a good ass show, but Jesus, you know what I mean?
It inspired you to the next like that?
I'm telling you, bro. Yeah, it was so weird. But whenever you'll see a killer get like influenced by something, it's so weird. You know what I mean? Like, even when you were telling me that story the other day of that guy who got influenced by Reservoir Dogs, like, that's fucking weird.
Wow, bro.
You know, was it one guy or was it?
It was like a group of. It was like 3 dudes. It was 3 kids.
Oh, okay. That's why I kind of got confused when I was posting the episode. I was like, wasn't it more than? But yeah, bro. I don't know. That shit's just wild.
Yeah, bro. That's sad, bro. RP to all those people that they killed though, bro, over just dumb shit, bro, because they're just fans of this fucking manga. And the fact that the dude just said it like that, like, yeah, we're just fans of the manga.
That's literally how he said it. Yeah, he was just like, bro, we just fans of Death Note.
That's fucking wild, bro.
You know?
Like, I don't know how people can get so influenced to the next by these like terrible things.
Oh God, I don't even know if
when it's not even meant to be. You know what I'm saying? It's not meant to be taken this way.
Exactly. It's just a good show.
You know what I'm saying, bro?
I don't even know if this is real, but I seen everybody talking about it on TikTok, and I seen a little bit of it on Twitter. Whenever I go on Twitter, but it was like a fucking some kid decided to jump off a cliff. And apparently, bro, they said like when the police found his body, his phone was still intact, and he had a song that was playing, and it was Dream On by Aerosmith. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. And then basically
that's a crazy song to jump off a cliff.
Yeah, and they were saying because he got influenced by the scene from God of War with Kratos.
Oh, when he jumps off when people put the dream. Oh my God, bro, that's crazy as fuck.
So I don't know if that's real, but I seen hella people were talking about it. Bro.
That's crazy. If that's real, bro, I'm not gonna lie, that kid is pretty fucking dumb. Don't do it. I'm sorry, but bro, you're jumping off a cliff. You're not Kratos.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You're not the fucking ghost of Sparta.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, I don't know, bro. When I heard that shit, I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, that's sad as fuck, though. I like that. I hear stories of, like, I don't know if they're any of them real. I remember hearing some shit where, like, around the time when, like, Superman and all this shit first started coming out, like, kids were, like, jumping off their roofs and shit, trying to fly like him.
That's crazy.
And they'll, like, break out the bones in their body and shit, jumping off of the roof.
Didn't you even tell me that one of the first dudes that played Superman, like, people would think he was really bulletproof and shit like that?
Yeah, and people would actually try to go
shoot him and shit.
I remember one of the older videos, I think I said it. Yeah, some people, like, told him, like, and he's funny as fuck for the way he, like, played it all, because they told him, like, people would try to go to him and try to shoot him because they thought he was actually bulletproof or trying to test it or whatever.
Yeah.
And he would tell him, like, oh, like, don't shoot me, because, like, it might bounce off and hit somebody
else. That's a good thing.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. I guess during that time, like, I don't remember exactly what time, but some people actually thought, like, oh, this guy might actually be like Superman.
Superman,
fucking stupid
idiots. But I mean, at that time, you know,
they never seen no shit like that before.
The world was so new, so it's like everything you've seen on TV. It's kind of like,
damn, they really shot him.
You know. And it's like, bro, I bounced off him. What the fuck? And then you see the guy on the street. You're like, okay, I gotta give this a shot.
I'm packing right now.
You know what I mean? This motherfucker. Come on, bro. I got a 38 on me, bro. I'm gonna like this motherfucker.
I'm 38 baby right now. I'm smoking.
You know? But I don't know. That's hella interesting. Oh, and I was even gonna say, bro, do you know about this, bro? Fucking your old employer. Fucking, what's his name again?
Mr. Bezos?
Mr. Bezos, bro. Yeah. Did you see what he's trying to do now?
What he's trying to do?
Bro, apparently he's trying to use drones to start delivering the packages instead of having drivers.
They do that.
Really? Yeah, but no, they said that.
No, they have drones that do drop-offs and deliveries and shit. But it's I don't know if they do it to houses, but they do it so, like, let's say like
flying drones and shit.
Yeah, like, let's say like a factory over here needs a certain thing that this factory has.
Yeah.
And it's a lot faster to take
your doorstep
in the air to the. No, I'm saying right now, I think they only do it for other factories. Like a factory will send another factory like a pallet of like whatever the fuck they need and shit. You know what I mean? But I heard that they were talking about
to your doorstep.
That's crazy.
They're talking about flying drones is going to drop off packages to your doorstep.
No, I swear I heard that certain cities. I think it depends where you live.
Yeah,
they do it already. They've been doing it. No, they've been doing it.
Well, what I heard and what I've been seeing is that they said the first town, I think maybe just out here, that's gonna have it is Lockford.
Oh shit!
Which is not too far from Stockton.
That's hard.
Which is
that's hard.
Crazy. Yeah.
I know. Yeah. I might be wrong. I think Texas, certain cities in Texas do that shit.
Texas
already.
was the other one.
Yeah.
They said Texas was the first one, and then Lockford is gonna be one of the other second ones. That's
crazy.
Yeah.
That's actually kind of dope.
It was Texas. Yeah.
I mean, they be overworking the fuck out of these. I seen in the video today where this like Amazon delivery driver fucking like has a heat stroke.
Yeah. See,
and some old lady comes out and gives him like watermelon and like water and shit.
That's so
revives him back to life.
Yeah. But no, I was even gonna say though, like, what do you think is gonna happen then? Because like, think about it, right? A lot of the drivers that drop off packages and whatever we do, their jobs are done because now we have these robots that can fly and drop off shit. And then what's gonna happen to the dudes that are moving these packages or packing these boxes or whatever the fuck they do at Amazon? And then now we have robots that can package these shits fast.
Yeah,
as fuck.
they're for surely
gonna take our jobs.
Yeah, for surely. But
what do you think's gonna happen when they take our jobs? What are we gonna be doing?
I think.
How are we gonna be making money?
I don't think they would fire a lot of people. They'll find them something else to do, because I think if they fire that much people, I think the economy will fucking drop like crazy, bro. They were like, all these factory jobs, bro, they supply a lot to our economy because these people are buying shit, you know what I mean, with all their money that they're getting from these companies or whatever the fuck. So I think if they just like fire everybody because they got robots to do this shit, I think it would fuck shit up.
No, for sure, because they need the dollar. They need the working man. You know what I mean? We need that. And I'm not even gonna lie, I seen this, that was kind of interesting, and this might be controversial. YouTube, please don't take us down. We just got here. But I even seen that do you know what was it? I think I told you about this a little bit. Cosmopolitan magazine. This lady who was like the head executive, whatever, of this magazine back in the day, she said that she was hired damn near to make, let me not say propaganda, but to a degree propaganda of selling like this Sex in the City lifestyle to women, so that women
they'll buy all their shit.
They would buy more of their stuff. And then on top of that, people were saying that they think that the reason why the media and everything is pushing like, oh, be strong and independent and you don't need a man in your life and whatever is because they want double the workers.
Yeah, for sure.
Because think about it, back in the day, it was just the man going to the job. So then it was
like, they got both of y'all motherfuckers on the floor.
Double the debt, double the this, double the that, double, you know what I mean? People have to pay these bills now double. It's like this person has to pay for their car also. This person has to, you know what I mean? Instead of just being the sole provider. And I said that was kind of interesting. When
that is crazy, bro. Now, if you say it like that, that is kind of crazy. That is kind of true. You know what I mean? Like in a way, they're just like, they're trying to get more workers out of the people.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
It's kind of weird, bro.
Which was interesting. And I even see
and I'm not gonna lie, like working at Amazon, bro, I'm not gonna cap to you, bro, they'll hire anybody. Anybody. Bro, I'm not capping to you, there's a dude working at Amazon, one arm.
Really?
One arm, bro.
Wow.
And there's another dude, there's like pregnant ladies walking all around. There's dudes who look like, they're like, bro, if you take one more little step, bro, you might fuck around and turn to dust. You're so damn old.
Oh
like,
my God.
Really old people there that are working and shit. Like it's crazy, bro. Like, damn, bro, they literally hire anybody. It's crazy, bro. It's crazy, bro. I mean, it's cool, bro. You know, they're letting everybody in, but it's like, damn, they don't give a fuck, bro. Like, they'll let anybody work there.
That's insane, bro. That's kind of, I don't know. Like, even just seeing older people working at jobs like that,
I'll see
it's sad. Yeah, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Even when I was telling you, like in high school, when I was working at Wendy's, bro, like I had this one older Mexican lady that worked with me, bro. It was so fucking sad to see her every day because like she would talk about her grandkids, stuff like that, and it's just crazy. Sitting on a break, and I'm like 16, and she's like fucking 50, you know, or 60 years old.
When I was working at Amazon, bro, I was probably like 18, like 18, 19 and shit like that. And I remember I'd be on my break smoking and shit, and this old ass dude, bro, white beard and shit, sitting next to me talking about he has like mortgages to pay, all this shit. And I'm like, damn, bro, I'm like, we get paid the same,
bro.
And you're spending all your money on fucking bills, child support and all this shit, and I'm spending
weed,
it on drugs
sneakers,
and clothes, food. You know what I mean? Like that for surely woke up.
You.
That had me shook when I first like, damn, bro, we're both like in the same predicament. Not the same predicament, but like we're in the same job, getting paid the same amount, but you have different predicaments, way more responsibilities.
Yeah, to the next, you know, and it's kind of sad, bro. That's why I started being like, you know, more appreciative appreciative of certain things, of like, you know what I mean? That's why even whenever we would have, and we've been through this, bro, just dealing with certain friends that didn't want to get jobs or whatever the fuck. It's just like, bro,
they're gonna be no offense, but like the people who are like that, who just refuse to get jobs, like
they're gonna have to later on.
They're gonna be 30, 40 years old working at Wendy's.
Yeah, they're not gonna.
And that's their main bread and butter right there, bro.
Yeah, because they did it too late. So it's like, bro, you know, and I don't know. That's why I'm saying, bro.
That's why I'm glad I like, bro. I was working at fucking like 10 years old.
Yeah, I'm glad my dad put me into that.
You know what I'm saying, bro?
You know?
And I think that's something that, like, what do you think is some of the differences between like us who grew up with like immigrant parents and someone who grew up with parents who are already in America?
Oh man, I'm not gonna lie. There's a lot of differences. I think one, the respect is.
We're also very biased too.
Yeah, no, that's fact. Yeah, that's fact. Yeah. But no, I'll just say I think one is the respect is different. Is like, and what I mean by respect is we damn near, and you know, don't get me wrong, there's probably some immigrant kids that are fucking disrespectful.
Yeah, for sure.
But I think it's almost ingrained in a lot of us to respect our elders. It's like I would never in my
or your higher ups,
you know, like bosses, whatever. We always know, like, okay, bruh,
that's boss man.
I'm not gonna just fucking storm out of here and quit. I'm not gonna do any weird shit like that. You know, we've learned a lot of that. I think another thing is just, bro, like a level of
work ethic.
I was just gonna say a level of discipline when it comes to working every day. I think they instill a lot of that in us because it's like, bro, you gotta work. You know, I've heard this my whole life. Like, you gotta work harder than the rest of these other kids. You know what I mean? My whole
life, all my uncles, all my dad would tell me is like, you know, you have to work.
You know,
you have to work. You can't just be sitting around doing nothing.
You feel me? And I think I'm kind of glad my dad prepped me for that shit. Like a lot of the stuff. And that's why
you know, that's what the world is.
And you know what's funny too? It's like, and that just kind of shows the climate we're in of, you know, the lack of a lot of dads out here, you know, because a lot of the stuff that now everybody's like, oh my God, Andrew Tate is saying crazy, like otherworldly shit. It's like, this is common knowledge. Some of the stuff that people will all agree and say, that's facts. Yeah. Men should get out and work or whatever. I'm like, bro, that's a no fucking brainer.
Men should take care of the girls in their lives and shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
That's a no fucking brainer. And I'm not trying to say that niggas are out here doing it, because there's a lot of niggas that's not.
No, for sure. There's a lot of people who don't do shit like that. But I think it's just, it was forgotten.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Like a lot of people who came to America like back then were immigrants and shit like that, and they did what America was supposed to do for you. It was a dream. You come here, you get a family, you make your life. You know what I mean? They come like in the 60s, 70s, whatever the fuck they came in, had their family. Their family grew up, and then a lot of those family members or a lot of those kids forgot about the morals that they were growing up with. Yeah. And a lot of the shit that they adopted a lot of the new Western Americanized traditions. Which, I mean, not a lot of them are bad. You know, they're cool. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of them is like, you're not as important as you think you are.
Yeah, a lot of it strays away from. It's like when you adopt these traditions, you inherent, like at the same time you will lose a lot of growth because they're polar opposites. You know, a lot of
you can't do both
out here. You can't do both. You can't live in both. You know what I mean?
Not that you can't. Like, you could do both, I guess. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could balance it out in a way. You know, you could have old timey morals and shit, and still have new morals that are for nowadays. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of people just see like anything that has to do with old timey, like the old way of living, they're like, oh, that's all bad. Yeah, that's all misogynistic bullshit.
Yeah, everything of it.
Like,
you know?
bro, like everything.
I'm like, damn.
I mean, it worked for them for a while. You know what I'm saying?
Like, I'm like, yo, some of the shit seemed like it was legit.
It was working out. It
seemed like it worked out, but it kept them afloat for a long time.
For a while.
You know, so I don't know. It's like, I'm not trying to say everything our fucking forefathers did was great, but I mean, shit.
They had a lot of good pointers.
Some of the shit they did, bro, they dug.
I swear to God. And I think that's one thing, like growing up as with immigrant parents and shit, I think it humbled me a lot. It humbled me a lot, and it showed me like, damn, bro, like a lot of the people out here are like, for example, like my parents worked super fucking hard that it would have took this dude who's from America way less time to do than what my parents did. But he still doesn't have it, but my parents do. Yep. That's what had me shook. Like, what the fuck? How are you born in this country
and you don't have
you don't have shit,
and you're broke, you're
broke as fucking homeless and all this shit? It's like, bro,
you were born here.
You were born with a fucking
head start.
You were born with a head start like a motherfucker
over the rest of the world.
You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, you were born with the battle pass already unlocked, and you're like 30 tiers into this bitch already. You know what I'm saying, bro?
You could already customize your.
You know what I mean? While my parents had to buy that shit.
They had to buy everything.
My parents they were still default for a minute. Yeah. You know what I mean? But it's like, bro, this dude, bro, it's like, that's what always had me shook as a kid. Like, bro, how are you just so lazy? And I think that's just something that all Americans have. Americans are just, I mean, that's our stereotype. We're just lazy.
And it's because of how much we have. You know, we have so much that we have the option.
We don't know what to do with it.
We have the option.
Falling out my hands and shit.
Exactly. We have the option to be, fucking
I could be lazy if I want to.
Lazy, because a lot of these other countries, they don't have the option to just say, guess what, let me sleep in today, because if I sleep in today, I'm not eating.
Let me take a mental break day.
Let me take a mental break day at work. See, that's why whenever I sit there and I'll be like, damn, but we be complaining like a motherfucker, like, and don't get me wrong, I know that we fall into it too, just being out here, it happens.
For sure, I have my American ways.
I
have a lot of American ways that I live by, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly, but at the same time, I understand that.
I know the origin.
Yeah, I know my origin.
You know what I mean?
You know what I mean? I come from a long line of warriors.
Sin amor, bro.
Come on, man. Come on, man. I come from a long line of warriors, bro.
But yeah, I don't know. I think that's... And you think that has like a lack of culture that a lot of people in America don't have?
Yeah, I think that's
and a lot of people losing their culture.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like they'll forget about it. You know what I mean? Or
because
a lot of like immigrants would be like, oh, I'm not fucking with none of this shit I used to know my old country because it would fuck me over here. And then they forget now your kid doesn't know about any of that shit.
Yeah, exactly. And that's what I was kind of afraid of, because I remember when I was a kid, my mom would always talk to me, even to this day, right? My mom always makes jokes because I don't really be eating too much of African food and stuff like that, and she'll always be like, see, this is gonna be an issue in the future, because like your kid, or like you're not gonna want your wife to learn how to make a dish, like or this and that. And I'm just kind of like, damn, like, and at first when I was younger, I would just kind of be like, it doesn't matter, I just want
corn dogs and fucking burgers, mom.
I just want my kid to eat hot dogs and fucking burgers and fries,
bacon,
and whatever, bacon. You know what I mean? All that type of shit. And I'm like, bro, I'm gonna fucking raise them American as fuck.
Yeah, man.
Red, white, and blue. You know what I mean? That's damn near how I'm thinking at first when I'm a kid. But then as I got older and I started to, because I'm gonna be honest, to a degree, when I was a kid, I didn't really accept what I was. I'm not gonna say accept what I was, but I wasn't as proud.
Yeah, for sure. Because I didn't see it on, like, well, for me, I didn't think I was like really cool with being Mexican like that.
Yeah.
Like not like kind of, because there's still hella Mexican TV channels and shit, and there's hella artists like Daddy Yankee, all this shit, who are like Hispanic people, and I was like, oh, this guy's cool. But like I was like, damn, bro, like there's not really like dudes that look like me like on MTV and shit though, or like on VH1 or like Comedy Central. Like there's no one that really like kind of looks like me and acts like me in a way. And so I feel like I was like in a weird bubble. I think a lot of immigrant parents who had like American kids, I feel like those kids feel that way because they're like in this weird middle. Like exactly. I'm American, but I also got all this culture behind me, and I have to balance both, because I do like all this American shit, but I also still have to keep this shit alive.
Like I have to keep it
alive,
what
I mean, bro? And it's crazy, bro.
You feel me? Because it's almost like that thing of and just talking about passing things on and whatnot, like God of War, for example. Kratos and his fucking son, bro. It's like, I showed you that clip of when his son was asking him, like, why did you name me Atreus? That's so hard that it's like, you carry on a Spartan's name, regardless of, even though I'm the last Spartan. And it's like, technically now my son is. Man. Even though you didn't do this. And you remember he was even asking him, he was like, why did you put me through the Spartan training? Did you think I couldn't handle it? And he said, I didn't think you needed to. And it's different, bro. You got a different path. You're not me. But at the same time, though, I still want you to carry on some of these, the legacy, maybe some of these traditions, whatever it is. And that's so hard that he named him after one of his, fellow soldiers, one of his fellow warriors.
That game looks so fucking. I have to get a fucking PS5, bro.
Just because of that game.
Just because of that game, and I'm not even
Spider-Man.
Yeah, Spider-Man, Wolverine too. You know what I mean? There's a lot of games I want to play on PS5, but that's the main reason why I want to get that shit, bro. God of War looks fucking good as fuck, bro. And I heard Thor is hella dope in that shit too.
Yeah, Thor looks hard as fuck, bro. He's
that one good opening scene where he fucking kills him.
Yeah, kills him and then
brings him back to life.
He says, "Oh no,
that's so fucking hard, bro."
What? I'm not gonna lie to you. There's a scene where like it's hella hard. Like he's in the house and they're both basically flexing like their weapons and shit. Like Thor puts the hammer on the table, and he puts Mjolnir on the table, and then fucking Kratos puts his his axe on the table and shit. They both just kind of look at each other like this. And then what's his name? He sounds so much like fucking Thanos. It's weird. Like there's this scene where they're talking to each other at the table, and he's like, "You seem like a calm man." And then Kratos is just like, he says something hella hard. He's like, "I am when it's." I forgot he said, bro. It's so fucking clean. It's such a clean
the voice
scene,
actor for Kratos, bro, is so good, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Like,
it's hella fucking.
What the
fuck?
That scared the fuck out of me.
Bro, I seen it in your eyes.
Yeah, but yeah, he's such a good fucking voice actor, bro. Like,
no, Mike, wait, hold on. Let's talk about that moment when that just happened.
That just happened?
Mike, I noticed you had fear in your eyes.
Yeah.
I wanted it.
Yeah, bro.
You saw it, right?
Yeah, yeah.
See it? You guys see that?
I'm not gonna lie, that actually just spooked me.
Yeah, a little bit, yeah.
That random ass echo. I don't know what the fuck that was.
I got a little bloodthirsty when I heard that.
Yeah. When you seen the fear in my eyes? You seen the fear in my eyes? Yeah.
Exactly. But I wanted to fight because I said, who the fuck is scared of my boy Mike like that? Man, but geez. Great game, bro. I can't wait for
Game of the year.
Yeah, I think it's gonna get game of the year for sure, bro. Because the story is great. Like, I've seen a lot of cutscenes and shit like that. I've seen a lot of gameplay on other people that are just kind of
looks hard.
It looks hella fucking good. So I can't wait to fucking play it, bro. I can't wait to just see what's good. But yeah, guys, we're definitely gonna end this episode. It was a good one.
Yeah,
we talked about a lot of interesting things, man.
A lot of topics were told. A lot of deaths were talked about.
And Peach isn't here right now. Homeboy's he was on vacation.
On vacay, little summer girl.
Yeah.
Winter girl.
Oh, me, bro. But he's gonna be back soon, and you guys will see his pretty face on this bitch. Man.
He's not gonna be gone for long.
Yeah. Catch us on the next one. We're gonna be uploading on here. You already know what it is.
Yeah. Shout out to we just hit 10,000 subscribers on YouTube.
Oh yeah.
Shout out to all y'all.
Yeah, shout out to y'all. Thank y'all
for
that, man.
Love y'all.
Good, big milestone.
Yeah, man.
We gonna get to
and
that.
shout out to all our Spotify listeners too, bro. We fuck with you too. We didn't forget about y'all. Yeah, y'all was there when we didn't have this.
We didn't have nobody. Nobody gave a fuck.
Y'all been here, bro. So if y'all ain't tuned in, go fuck with our Spotify. Go fuck with our TikTok, Instagram, our YouTube right now. You feel me?
All the same name. TB4Y Podcast, bro. The YouTube, everything, bro.
Follow, subscribe, like.
Share the video.
Put those notifications on, bro. You feel me? So you know when we upload, bro.
Yeah, bro.
And
click that fucking bell, man.
Yeah, click that fucking bell, bro.
You know what it is.
And we're going to come up with a schedule soon when we're going to upload our shit. We'll probably post it like on our Instagram.
Yeah, I seen somebody ask that. So yeah.
Yeah.
All right, then. We'll catch y'all. Love you.